It's time to get a little elite breakout wrestling in your eye sockets. And Mark Houston, we're kicking it off tonight with Mickey on the mic.
Max RX always has something to say. Everyone needs to stop giving this guy a mic, but they still do.
And he's wearing a stupid hat. Did he get rid of the locks? Did Max RX cut his hair?
I don't know if anyone has told you, but you and Max RX have strikingly similar voices.
I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I'm going to take that as an insult, actually, Mark.
It's an insult. I'm insulting you, but, you know, we're good friends. We go way back.
Let's see what Max RX has to say. Losing to Big Time Rod last time.
Hello, guys.
Interesting move from Mickey Maxwell, saying that Red Davis inspired him and then bringing back the red locks, and now inviting all of the Reds on for Mickey on the mic.
Yeah, Max RX really trying to make his way into Red's way. He sees everything that everyone else sees, and that this could be a really good thing for him.
Saying that he was inspired, and it was in a way very inspiring to watch the Reds working on last episode. Jason retaining baddest man in Texas Championship. Red Davis gaining the World Championship. And then adding D'Lo Cruz and Big Time Rod into the Reds. They're making some serious moves. And if there was going to be any guess for Mickey on the mic, I guess it would have to be these guys. They're the ones with the most to say. But you cannot trust Mickey Maxwell. He's always got ulterior motives for everything that he does. Look at that group. Very strong.
Let's give it up one more time for Red Davis. That's not very nice. That's not very nice. Look, Red, after watching the work that you did last week with this group, I mean, look at this good-looking group you got right here. What's going through your mind that you were able to overcome the clown that is Prince Pretty and make him look like a damn fool like Sam? What you think?
I didn't count it out.
Who's got the title?
Pipe down, you uneducated nobody. Shut your mouth, Mo. The wonderful Mickey Maxwell here asked me a question. Thank you for the very kind words, Mickey. Now, what happened was, Red Davis is 2-0 against Prince Pretty. And whether your people like it or not, I am your undisputed EBW World Champion. There's that was there too, but you know.
And I think you probably look the silliest out of everybody. But here's my question for you, Red. Now, EBW management, as corrupt as they are, they're immediately giving Benny Dreams a shot at that championship? I mean, what do you think about that? You got something to say to Benny Dreams?
Honestly, I'm okay with that. Right? I'm good. Benny Dreams is what he calls himself, the rock star. Right? All those dreamers over there, all those dreamers are going to be real disappointed when I put Benny Dreams down for good. Something that a certain top of the food chain couldn't do, but the one the beat will do.
Look, Brandon, I have to bring you guys out. When I saw you guys all standing up on the stage as a unit, I saw a damn good-looking group. I saw possibly the toughest and insurmountable group in all of pro wrestling. You guys really, it feels like you gave me a new purpose. Now, I know y'all are excited, family. You guys, y'all are in the same circles, but look, Mickey just wants to put it out there. I would absolutely love to join your group, Greg. And you don't gotta answer me right now. You don't gotta answer me right now. Okay? Look, I know there's a lot of talk going on in the locker room. People be talking, things happen, new champions crown, people start running their mouths. And look, I want you to know that I don't believe what everybody's saying. I don't believe that Jason is actually the real leader of the Reds and that you're the weakling. I don't believe that one bit. I just want you to know that that's not in my heart. That's right. I mean, I'm not trying to start nothing to you. I mean, you guys hit the top.
What? Red, united front. It always has been a united front. And you know that. We run this building because we're leading. There's not one person here. This is Red's work. No way.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't believe that Red is the weak link of the Reds. I don't believe that. He's the leader. He's the captain. He's obviously better than Jason.
Vicky, why would we let you in?
Because, I mean, look, like I dyed my hair. It took 30 minutes. It took 30 minutes to do it.
30 minutes. 30 minutes.
It took me 30 minutes. Red Sharpies at different prison style.
Red Sharpie prison style. I love it. But,
I mean, come on, I'm a loyal friend. You saw how friendly I was to Jaden Black and what I did for Jaden Black. He was my best friend and I treated him so well.
you're not helping your kids right now, kids. You're not helping your kids right now.
Yeah, you know what? It's a horrible case to make to even put Jaden in a semi-right line, okay? Jaden sucks, okay? I'm never going to mention Jaden again. You're right. But I mean, come on, look at my skills.
You have an idea? Red has an idea.
I got skills. We've been in the ring together.
Thank you. Pipe down.
Okay.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to test you. You don't know when.
Okay.
And you don't know where it's going to happen. But I'm going to test you. And we're going to see how loyal, how truly loyal Mickey Maxwell is to Red Way. And if you let me down once, so help me God, it's not going to be Jason, it's going to be Big Time Rod and D-Lo Cruz to put Mickey Maxwell to rest. Do you understand me?
That's perfectly fair. I understand. There might be a reason to not trust me. There just might be a couple of reasons, maybe one or two reasons not to trust me, and I get that. I got to earn my way. And you know what? I'm going to prove it to you guys. But let me tell you something, Red. Don't focus on me right now. You got to put that title on the line against Benny Dreams. You need to focus on that. You need to focus on this healthy team. Let's get Big Cruzin a win tonight. How about that? Debut tag team. Let's focus on the Reds, right?
Real funny, just like your podcast.
about that, Mark Houston? What is Mickey Maxwell trying to pull here?
You know, that dude always has something up his sleeve. I don't know what it is exactly, but he's planning something, and you know, it could be good, could be bad. I don't know what his intentions are right now.
Well, if history is any guide, you never ever trust Mickey Maxwell. But same could be said about Red Davis. Maybe that could be like a match made in hell, Mickey Maxwell and the Reds. Man, the Reds are on top of the freaking world, Mark Houston.
Yeah, I don't think there's a more dominant faction that has graced EBW or the Texas wrestling scene in general. These guys are going to be on top. They're going to stay on top for a long time.
We just saw the Reds, and we're going to be seeing Big Cruzin here in a second. But right now, the Hit Squad, Scotty Sexton and the Hitman. Hitman had an interesting message to send last time that we saw him. Yeah, saying that we're going to see the real version of Prince pretty soon enough. And I guess he's just going to focus on this team up with Scotty Sexton.
Yeah, the Hitman not really interested in getting involved in everything that he was involved in the past year. He's here to focus on his friend Scotty Sexton, you know, showing him the ways of the Hitman. And, you know, hopefully tonight they get their first win as a tag team duo.
Yeah, Scotty Sexton kind of playing protege for Hitman. And he's going to get his reps in here against the debuting team of Big Cruzin. Two debuting teams going at each other. And Big Cruzin's coming in with a lot of anticipation in this one, Mark Houston, after their big coming out party with the Reds.
And the thing about this is that Big Cruzin, they have a lot more to lose than the Hit Squad. Big Cruzin, they have to show how dominant they are in order to stay in Red's way. Do I know that? Actually, no. But I mean, just put all the pieces together. You're not gonna have any kind of weak links in a group like that. These guys, they have to show out. They have to show who they are. And that's why Big Red is out there. He's out there to evaluate them, make sure that they're doing their due diligence for Red's way.
You know, like you're saying, Mark Houston, I mean, they have to come and make an impact, especially if they're going to stake a claim on the world-class tag team championships.
Yeah, that's you know, and I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking about them being a part of the group. But yeah, even more than that, they came out and made a statement against STK, showing them, hey, we're next in line. But of course, you know, things don't run like that all the time. Croc and Mike Flaherty doing their stuff, making sure these guys are worthy, putting them in some competition. You know, how many wins do they need in order to get to those titles? I'm not sure, but I mean, we're about to find out tonight whether they win or whether they lose.
And if looks could get you a championship shot, it could definitely get it for Big Cruzin, but unfortunately, that's just not how the art of sport works. You got to earn your opportunities, and what better way against another team just looking to come together and throw their hat into the tag team division.
Yeah, true. Both these guys, you know, in it to win tonight, both have something to prove. And again, we want to thank our sponsors, 187 Prince and Farm to Familia, for making this possible.
Of course, everybody that contributes to the show, we appreciate them a lot. It couldn't happen without everybody that helps us out, the camera crew, ring crew, the wrestlers, the referees, and then, of course, our sponsors that help us out, 187, been a good partner for us, as is Farm to Familia. Lock up here to start out. And D-Lo Cruz taking a wrist lock quick. You gotta watch out for Hitman when you start getting to the chaining department. Hitman, very technical in the ring. Got D-Lo in a wrist lock of his own. D-Lo strike to the stomach. Oh, kick to the stomach from D-Lo. Now got him in a hammer lock. Side headlock, D'Lo Cruz.
You know, D'Lo able to control Hitman for the first part of this match, but remember not to count out the Hitman, especially in any kind of grappling exchanges.
Yeah, it has to be kind of interesting preparing for this match because there's no footage to watch on these guys as a team. Either of these teams, you know, both of them just coming together and they're going to have to feel each other out a little bit in the beginning.
True, best thing you could do is just watch their matches individually and try to, you know, figure it out from there, really. Oh!
Now, D'Lo goes around the back. Beautiful reverse atomic drop from D'Lo Cruz, and oh! Snap suplex! A fisherman suplex, the fishing rod. Liking that red do-rag. Big Time Rod is really trying to fit in with the Reds in his appearance.
And Big Time Rod really taking an opportunity of a lifetime, you know, super fresh into EBW, but the fact that he is a part of such a big team like Redway, who's been making all these waves just across the San Antonio scene, just across the Texas scene in general. Big Red has definitely aligned himself with some pretty great people, and you know, I see great things coming from Big Time this coming year.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how D'Lo Cruz and Big Time Rod are going to team up together, how their chemistry is going to be. They were just around the time of War for the World, they were enemies. They were opponents.
You know, in all his fair and love of war and all his love in this ring, Big Time seeing something. Ooh,
then splash in the corner from Big Time Rod.
Big Time seeing something good in D'Lo, and you know, sometimes it's not all about kick out 2. Sometimes it's not all about just, you know, getting those wins for yourself. You know, Big Time sees something in D'Lo, so let's see how this plays out for Big Cruzin.
Yeah, when you go to war with somebody, you kind of know them in a way that nobody else could possibly know them, and maybe he just saw that fight that D'Lo had in him and saw potential in that. Whoa, swinging wildly at Scotty Sexton, just attacking the legs. A Big Time Rod, now he's got him up. Oh, big old body slam from Scotty Sexton. Oh, kick out.
Scotty getting some momentum for the Hit Squad. Hitman really taking a beating from both D'Lo and Big Time. It seems Scotty's picking up the pace for the team now.
Look at Scotty, smart, keeping Big Time Rod in his corner, along with the training that he's got to be receiving from the Hitman. He's also got a little bit of that breakout training. So you know he knows what he's doing in there. Oh, back in Big Time Rod into the corner. Oh! Chop from Scotty Sexton. Oh, another chop from Scotty Sexton. Building up ahead of steam. Oh, going for a splash, but Big Time gets out of the way. Watch out! Oh! That Booker TS kick. Oh, hooks both legs, and Scotty Sexton gets out. And look at Hitman was getting in there to break that up. And that's going to be one of the most interesting things to see in this match. Like, who's going to be the better team? Who's going to work together better? That's what it's all going to come down to if you're going to go against a team like STK. Oh! Dragon leg whip from D'Lo Cruz. Scotty Sexton is still young in the game. Oh, another dragon leg whip.
Shut up!
This is some of the first taste that Scotty Sexton is getting of being in the ring and competing on this level. He hasn't had a lot of looks in the ring just yet.
Yeah, not much. One match against King X, you know, and that was a pretty easy dub for Scotty Sexton there. But now he's in the ring with very high level competition. But he seems to be holding his own despite what you see right now on your screen.
I mean, half the battle is the offense that you give. The other bit of it is just defending and trying to outlast your opponent. And look at Hitman coming in, fast and furious with the clotheslines. Oh, he's got D'Lo Cruz kick to the stomach, swinging neck breaker. Oh! Picture perfect from the Hitman. And D'Lo Cruz is in trouble. They're hooking that outside leg, but D'Lo Cruz able to get the shoulders up. And smart there from the Hitman, bringing D'Lo Cruz back to his corner. And one way to stay fresh in these matches is the frequent tags. That's something you got to watch out with STK. You got to work on your tags because STK, they be tagging, man.
Yeah, those boys be tagging.
Good. Scotty Sexton just giving the boot to D'Lo Cruz. And again. We know Hitman fights dirty. And he's going to teach Scotty to fight the exact same way. Look at that. He's got D'Lo Cruz up again. Look at that stall. Oh, and another body slam from Scotty Sexton. What's he gonna do with this momentum? This is a really important point of the match. It looks like the Hitman getting into it with Big Red on the outside.
Oh!
Watch out! Big time rod from behind! And Scotty Sexton was maybe going for a spine buster. But D'Lo Cruz fights out of it. There's so much going on the outside right now. Trying to go for the arm pretty hard! And that's gotta be it. If there's nobody to break it up. It's over! Big Cruzin takes the win! Distraction caused by Big Red. Strong debut for Big Cruzin. They made it look easy.
Yeah, they made that look extremely easy. First dub in the books between Big Cruzin. That's gonna be pushing our new ref out the way. Big Red got this.
And that's the benefit of being in the Reds. You get somebody like Big Red to be ringside and be looking out for you. Maybe cause a distraction or two. Gives you a hell of an advantage. And we may be looking at big time things for Big Cruzin.
Yeah, that match was really good for them, but maybe the matchup should have been a little tougher. You know, Scotty Sexton still kind of very new into the game, but you know, no excuses for the Hitman on this end. But the thing is, do you think?
This has to be the smartest, and Big Red is the smartest guy around. This is just step one. Step two are the tag team champions. STK, this is your final warning.
What I was about to ask, do you think that this performance was enough to get them a title shot, or do you think that you should see maybe one or two more from Big Cruzin?
Oh, I don't know, Mark Houston. I mean, I think it was a solid victory for them, but also you got to consider that there's not a lot of tag teams competing for this championship just yet. You know, the roster is looking for that next big tag team, and maybe they have the charisma enough to be put in that opportunity, or maybe they got to go through at least one more tag team before they get there. But, you know, ultimately, that's not going to be my call to make. That's going to be President Croc, Mike Flaherty. That's going to be their decision to make. But now moving on, switching gears here. Who's this gentleman here? Salvador Del Toro.
Yeah, we saw him on Instagram putting out a message to the entire EBW universe. But now he is here and in person, Salvador Del Toro.
I don't know really what to think of this guy, but I guess maybe he's here to shine a little bit of a light on what he's trying to do here.
EBW, your Savior is here. My name is Salvador Del Toro, and I come here as an act of mercy. You see, I promised you certain talents, but after what I've seen tonight and what I can consistently see from EBW, I realized that I need to take much more drastic actions. So tonight, I bring to you here at Garden Familia, a beast amongst mortals, the true future
Devonte James?
I've heard of this guy, and I have not heard good things about him. And in a good way. I mean, this guy will run through anybody and everyone on the EBW roster.
I know last time we saw Salvador Del Toro, he was promising a different person, but he said he had to take drastic measures.
Oh, wow. Diamond in the rough, Devonte James.
Salvador Del Toro, I think he's doing this kind of as like an insult to EBW, bringing in this guy for what exactly? I guess to embarrass the talent.
Jesus Christ! Look at the size on that guy.
That guy is pretty beefy. I wouldn't want to be stepping in the ring with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you see before you is a pure specimen of pro wrestling. We only have one question. Who in the back is stupid enough to challenge the beast amongst mortals?
Here we go, an open challenge. But who in the world?
There's no way.
There's no way! Is he back? It's been a hot minute.
I won't believe it until I see it.
It's been a hot minute since we've seen it. Look at the pizza! Yeah, for the people attending live, the show was a benefit show for Caius the Pizza Superhero. J-Fly coming out with an homage to the wrestling legend.
Welcome back to EBW, J-Fly. We've missed you here so much, and this guy definitely has exactly what it takes to take out Devonte James.
And what a way to come back. I don't know if it was really advised for J-Fly to come out here and put himself on the line against Devonte James, this behemoth of a man that we're just getting to know right now. But I guess we'll see how it goes. The debut of Devonte James. Let's go. And what did Salvatore just get us into? Lock up. Well, look at overpowering J-Fly right away.
Almost immediately showing his strength.
Oh, man, just tossed him across the ring. This may have been a really, really bad idea. Gonna try to shake it off. You know, J-Fly, he's been in battles before. Maybe not with somebody quite as large, quite as powerful. Another lock up. Taking the side headlock. Look at that, just imposing his will on J-Fly. J-Fly trying to maybe push him off here. Oh, shoulder tackle! Effortless!
Just really making it look easy, but never count J-Fly out.
Look at J-Fly just trying to fling himself. Oh, what a power slam! J-Fly gets that shoulder up. Man, what velocity on that power slam. Salvatore Del Toro may have just brought us a monster. I think EBW might just have their very first kaiju. Camel clutch is choking the life out of J-Fly. Welcome back, I guess. Look at Devonte just taking his time here. I think he's kind of enjoying this. Oh! Smashing his face in the corner.
And the crowd really backing up J-Fly here.
Oh!
He might be getting hurt, but he is not out. If you know J-Fly like we do, this man has a lot of fight and a lot of heart.
Yeah, he's definitely not an easy guy to keep down, Mark Houston. This is no normal, average, everyday man here in J-Fly. But Devonte James is putting on a clinic.
Definitely putting on a clinic, but remember, like I said, do not count out J-Fly and do not give him an inch because he will take a mile. Devonte James has to be very careful with how he handles J-Fly right now.
Oh, just doing what he wants to. Just dragging J-Fly to the center of the ring and then locking in that headlock. And there's nowhere for J-Fly to go. He ain't moving that man. And if you're J-Fly, what do you got to do to get your head above water in this match? There we go. Maybe he's going to try some elbows to the stomach. Oh! Starched him with that clothesline!
And just when you thought J-Fly was coming back, he knocks him down again.
And man, J-Fly just won't give up.
He won't give up against this man who's built like a brick wall.
Salvador Del Toro said that this was drastic measures. He may have brought the most dangerous guy he possibly could have.
It seemed like J-Fly picked up his elbow though just in time.
Trying to fight back desperately. Oh, going for a clothesline. No, he got caught. Oh! Nothing fancy about that. Just tossing J-Fly like a bag of Skittles.
And J-Fly really needs to stop throwing himself at Devonte and really try to get some strikes in there or
just tossing him out.
Try to maybe crack at his legs a little bit more. Get the big man off his feet.
Yeah, he just has not been able to mount any significant offense. Oh, right onto the apron. Man, has Salvatore given us a gift or a curse?
Oh!
J-Fly with the reversal.
There you go.
Right when he needed it the most.
J-Fly needs to take advantage of this almost immediately, and I think he just might.
He needs to do it. He needs to do it quick. Here we go. He's setting up for the gritty. It's for the people.
The people's gritty.
That's it. No, Devonte James kicks out. That may have been J-Fly's last chance.
J-Fly needs to get up and do something quick right now.
Splash in the corner.
Secure the victory, J-Fly.
Another splash in the corner for J-Fly. He's loading up. No. Bandera. Oh. Catches J-Fly catching Devonte in the jaw twice.
J-Fly going high. Gonna end it.
No, he gets caught.
Oh, having trouble with J-Fly.
Oh, kick in the stomach. J-Fly is in huge trouble. Oh, TKO. And it's over. Dominant victory from Devonte James. J-Fly didn't go away easy, but in the end, it was still dominant. Salvador Del Toro has released a Rancor here in EBW.
Whoever let J-Fly go off there needs to take responsibility and needs to pay for his medical bills. J-Fly, we love you. Welcome back. If you're staying, don't do this ever again. And if you're not, well, we'll see you in the future.
Back to the drawing board for J-Fly, I guess. You know, that's what the competition is looking like around here, apparently. And what a statement from Devonte James, and what a statement from Salvador Del Toro.
Yeah, definitely making a statement with Devonte James. Salvador Del Toro definitely wants to be the new manager of EBW. He thinks that this show is ran very poorly. We have nothing but gimmick guys, and he's trying to bring pure wrestling back to EBW.
Get a life.
Kyrie Adams, last show, you saw what I could do, bro. I'm sorry I had to do you like that, but it had to be done. Tonight, it's one-on-one, me and you. I got my bro by my side. I'm gonna show you what it means to be the Texas All-Star.
So you better watch your back, Kyrie.
Okay. So we got Chip Garrison versus Kyrie Adams. And Chip Garrison coming out with his younger brother, who, if you remember, at War for the World, jumped Kyrie Adams after their triple threat match.
Yeah, friendly triple threat turned into a devastating disaster after both these men attacked Kyrie Adams after the match for apparently no reason at all, just because they could. And now Kyrie plans to get his lick back against Chip Garrison here tonight.
I mean, really, it could have been some jealousy. Kyrie Adams kind of getting the better of both of these guys, and that, you know, they're brothers. They decided to band together and just make an example out of Kyrie Adams. But now they're gonna have to answer to the Wild Samoan himself.
Yeah, Kyrie Adams beat both of them in one match. So what makes you think that he's not going to beat one of them in one match with one of them outside the ring? I think Kyrie Adams definitely has it. He's going to take this tonight, and he's going to take it home for his best friend, guys.
Yeah, and if you're Kyrie, you're going to have eyes on the back of your head. Jake Jordan is not a part of this match, but he can still get involved in this match, and he cannot let Jake Jordan be a distraction on the outside.
Now, Kyrie Adams is in a very, and there, Caius right there in the back. Kyrie, there he goes. Give him a nice hug. We miss you, Caius.
Yeah, like we said, you know, this is a benefit show for Caius, so send Caius lots of love online, please, if you got any donations.
So Kyrie Adams, like I was saying, is in a very strange situation. This man was in the title picture for the World Class Tag Team Championships. But the thing is, when you have that kind of thing behind you, once you go solo, you definitely have to work your way back up to the rankings. So he was given a great opportunity in a triple threat match. Of course, he won that. But it's like now it feels like he kind of has to restart because the championship was right there. I believe Mike Flaherty should have gave him an opportunity against one of the singles championships. But you know, sometimes it's just, you know, there's a lot of fish in this pond. You really got to be the most colorful one to get picked.
Yeah, and if you're Kyrie Adams, you're really just trying to figure out who you are outside of pineapple pizza now. It's like now you're a singles guy, and it's like you're carving a new path. And here we go, is the tail of the tape. Kyrie Adams gonna have a size and strength advantage in this one. We know Kyrie Adams dangerous, but Chip Garrison's just that guy, man. He can go with the best of them. There we go. Lock up between these two. Kyrie Adams taking the side headlock. There we go. Kyrie's got a lot to prove in this match. Got a lot of revenge on his mind, I'm sure. But you can't take Chip Garrison lightly, or for that matter, you can't take anybody that you face lightly.
It's true.
No, Chip Garrison's got that side headlock in, and Kyrie pushes him off. Oh, tries to go for a shoulder tackle, but Kyrie doesn't budge.
Yeah, you're not taking that guy out with the regular shoulder tackle. This dude is built, like a brick wall. Maybe Kyrie could be the one to take out Devonte.
Yeah, Kyrie's built like a linebacker. Oh, poke to the eye! But it doesn't matter how big you are, you need to see. Because Chip Garrison with a straight right hand. Kyrie's still showing some fight. But he's got to try to recover from that eye poke. You know, man, he's going to give a hard warning to Chip Garrison for that one. Oh, stomps to the stomach.
And the Texas All-Star quickly taking advantage of the eye poke.
There you go. And yeah, it can still capitalizing on that. Man, he's going to have to really keep a close eye on this one. Charging for the corner. Oh, beautiful. European.
Oh!
Followed by an enziguri. Beautiful combination, and that's one thing about Chip Garrison. He moves like you wouldn't expect him to move. He's very, very agile, very quick. No! With the springboard. Right onto the midsection of Kyrie. That could be it. Hooking both legs. Manny right there with the count. There's going to be no false counts when Manny's in there. Oh, don't headbutt a Samoan. Come on.
Yeah, that's rule number 1. You never headbutt a Samoan. They got heads like, whoa, like brick walls.
Yeah, that's doing more damage to Chip than it is to Kyrie. Oh, flying headbutt from Kyrie. Imagine getting a Samoan headbutt from like 100 miles an hour. Kyrie setting him up. Possibly for a suplex here. Oh, snap suplex. And here we go. Kyrie likes to do these in threes. Oh, another one.
That's 2 alohas, 1 more aloha.
Here we go.
Oh!
And with authority on the third one, Kyrie Adams is taking control.
Again, I don't know if he calls it that. I just called it that, but...
Hey, man, if the announcers say it, it's final. There you go, testing the count of Manny just a little bit. But Manny can't count it right. Nobody can count it right. Oh, clothesline from Kyrie!
And Kyrie heating up right now.
The barrage of strikes. He's got Chip Garrison up on his shoulders. Oh, Garrison gets out with the elbows. Sidestep. German suplex! Beautiful bypass into a German suplex from Chip Garrison. And that guy just knows what he's doing, doesn't he? Look at Chip just taking his time now. He feels like he's got Kyrie right where he wants him.
Oh!
He did it off the bottom rope. I don't know how the hell he did that. That was crazy. I don't even know if he meant to hit the bottom rope, but it didn't matter. He still completed the moonsault.
Look, when you're Chip Garrison, it doesn't matter. He can hit that move from anywhere. He can hit it from standing. He can hit it from outside the ring while Kyrie's inside the ring.
And that's what's so dangerous about Chip Garrison. He's so agile. He's so athletic.
Some might say he's an all-star.
Oh, yeah. I think he might say that. Go get into his feet first for Kyrie. Oh, straight right hand. But like we said about the Samoans, they got thick skulls. Just trading strikes back and forth. Here comes Chip. Whoa, swings it. Oh, spin out power slam. With authority, and look at Jake Jordan getting involved. Man, he's going to have to tell Jake Jordan to get the hell out of here. Oh, a Chip!
Oh!
Off the distraction from Jake Jordan!
With just enough time for a little bit of recovery from Chip.
Oh, and he's going for it! Unprettier! That's the second one we've seen tonight. And this one might cause the end of the match as well. What's Chip doing? I don't think he's done with Kyrie just yet.
I don't think he can jump that far.
Hey, don't test Chip Garrison.
Oh!
Splash! And that's it! With the assist from Jake Jordan. Again, these two brothers screwing over Kyrie Adams. But man, I mean, no matter how you slice it. What the? Jake Jordan! He's just attacking Kyrie Adams. He's already down. He's defenseless.
And again, flashbacks to War for the World 3.
I mean, haven't they done enough to Kyrie Adams? We know Kyrie's going through a lot. His tag team partner's on the shelf. His best friend. Well, look at that! It's King X! It's King Elia! He came out with the steel chair! And I think even Chip Garrison and Jake Jordan have more sense than to beat up a 13-year-old. Especially a 13-year-old with a steel chair.
King Elia Lopez coming out.
Making the save for Kyrie Adams. That's interesting. But I guess somebody had to do it, Mark Houston. Somebody had to stop that atrocity going on in the ring. And just King Elia Lopez with the one with the stones enough to come out here and face these two.
And the thing is, Kyrie Adams definitely has what it takes to take both these guys on, literally by himself. But when you have to attack from behind, that makes you an absolute coward. So I respect King Elia Lopez for coming out and doing his part for Kyrie Adams. We all love Kyrie.
Yeah, doing the right thing. Sometimes you can't just stand by and watch something terrible happen. You gotta get up and you gotta do something. And the little brother of Prince Pretty just happened to be the one to step up.
Look, Kyrie Adams and Caius together, Pineapple Pizza, have been kind to everybody in the back locker room. So this is the kind of stuff that happens to you. People want to come out, they want to help you when you're kind to them. You know, it's a thing. It's called karma, and it came back around to help Kyrie here today.
Oh man, and is karma just a huge theme of Elite Breakout Wrestling? And we're gonna be back very soon, Mark Houston. Thank you everybody for watching.